Hey guys, so today I will show you how to make or create the perfect hair care routine that would suit your own hair. Now, first of all, before we get started, there's no one hair care routine that would work for everybody's hair, just because we all have different hair texture, we all have different hair types, and we also have different hair needs. And some of us, our hair is damaged or still recovering from damage, and to some, their hair is already healthy and they're not really doing much on their hair, they're not dyeing their hair, or their hair is not chemically treated. So you need to find and formulate a hair care routine that would actually work for your hair type. It's just as the same that there's also no one hair care product that would generally work for everybody's hair, just because products that may work for me may not necessarily work for you. Alright, so here are some ways or steps on how you can customize or make a hair care routine that is suited for your own hair. Alright, so number one is to examine your hair. Now I have several questions here that maybe can help you determine the state of your hair right now. So number one, what is the condition of your hair? Is it dry? What is the condition of your scalp? Is your scalp dry or is your scalp oily? What is the texture of your hair? Is your hair fine or is it coarse? Did you just recently dye your hair, or is your hair chemically treated? Because all those things really play a huge role to know exactly what kind of hair care products that you need to use on your hair. And also, some of you have been telling me that your scalp is very oily but the rest of your hair is dry. So if you all are experiencing that and if you all want remedies, I actually made a specific video about that on how to deal with oily scalp and dry hair. So I'm just going to be linking that in the description box down below. But this step and these questions are really important to ask yourself, so that when you finally address a problem with your hair, it will be easier for you to find a specific solution for it. Alright, number two is to know the needs of your hair, so that you can give your hair exactly what it needs and not just a random product that you think works for other people, but actually that's not really what your hair needs as of the moment. Alright, so here are some questions again. Number one, are you battling with frizz right now? Is that your main issue? Are you prone to tangles? Does your hair need more moisture? Or does it need protein? How are the condition of your ends? Are your ends dry? Do they need moisture? Is breakage an issue for you? Does your hair always break, especially when you just brush it or comb it? Is your hair damaged right now? Does your hair need more conditioner? And also, you guys, it would actually be great if you get a pen and a paper, write down all of your hair problems in this area, and then write all of your hair needs here, so what you think your hair needs here, so that you can easily provide a proper and an easy solution for it. Right, step number three is to do a hair porosity test. Now I actually made a video about this as well. It's gonna be very long if I explain it here, but if you all want to take the hair porosity test, basically you shampoo your hair first to just remove all the product buildup and all that. Make sure to start off with clean hair, and then after that take a glass of water, get a strand of hair and drop it in the water. Alright, now it says here that if the strands float at the top before sinking, you likely have a low porosity hair. Now if the strands float somewhere in the middle of the glass, you will probably have medium or normal porosity hair. And if the strands quickly sinks to the bottom of the glass, you will most likely have high porosity. So if you all don't know about hair porosity, once again I'm going to be linking that in the description box down below to the video that I actually did before about this, if you all want an in-depth explanation of what it's all about. Alright, number four, you must go through the process or the phase of trying and testing out products. The only way for you to know if a certain product works for your hair is if you actually try it out. Just because, as I've said, there are some certain products that may work for me but may not work for you. And I think that the hair community here on YouTube, everyone is very helpful in sharing their experiences regarding trying out different hair care products, which is really great because now you have a lot of different opinions that you can, you know, base on if you're willing to try the product or not. But at the end of the day, what works for us and what worked for our hairs may not necessarily work for you. So you guys really need to try it out. That's the same thing that I did before. It has been 10 years of me taking care of my hair, and during those years I've been testing out products that some people have recommended me, or just some products that I found interesting online. So I tried it out in my hair. So that's how I discovered what works for me and what doesn't really work for my hair type. Number 5, when you finally find those products that works for your hair, go ahead and stick to those products. Stick to what works for your hair. I mean, sometimes it's great, as I've said, to experiment. Especially for me, I love, experiment and trying out new products and all that. But however, one thing I do, if I could spot quality products that has been working for my hair, I stick to those and I always go back to them, just because I'm rest assured that it's going to work for my hair and it's going to meet the needs of my hair as well. And also let me know in the comments down below, do you guys have a hair care routine? Does your hair care routine change? Because I know for me, my hair care routine really changed through time, and I adjust it according to what my hair is going through at the moment. Especially last year, I've just been experiencing dryness on my hair. It's probably because, I've been using a lot of heat in my hair. So my hair care routine last year is totally different from my hair care routine right now. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. And if you all found this content valuable, please do share it to a friend, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!